Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy JRob447, and this is the NBA Live 14 trailer for next gen that I will be showing and giving you my thoughts on it so far. So let's get into it. As you can see, it's at 180p. So let me just put the volume down. Yeah, let me turn that volume down so you guys don't get distracted. I messed up the first time around, but let's stop right here. Well, let me go back a little bit more, a few frames to show you like the motion, not the motion blur. But yeah. The accessories are not terrible. The ball looks alright. Player's skin looks, it's alright. And the jersey looks decent. The jersey looks, it's not terrible. Like, people will over exaggerate and it's not terrible. So, we go into it and then you see how, like, 2K had their padded sleeve. Their padded sleeve looked great. Now, this one, it doesn't stack up. I'm going to be honest. It does not stack up. And that does not look like Kyrie Irving. I don't know what the heck. But 2K's faces were not perfect either. So you cannot diss them on that. But the motion and the physics are not up to par. But this does not look... This kind of looks like Steve Nash. Like, you can tell it's Steve Nash. But yeah. Like, that's what I'm talking about. The faces are not perfect. And that's what you kind of expect for a game that's hasn't put out a game in 4 or 5 years. Like, come on now. You gotta cut them some slack. So anyway, we're going further into the trailer. And Ike, Pac, and Carter talked about how their knees are always bent. They can't stand straight up. But I want to talk about some little things that probably got me a little mad. Like, the fans out here, they don't look too detailed. So that might be a bad thing. That might backfire on top of them. But anyway, Steve Nash throws up that nasty floater, and that floater is terrible. I don't know what that was. I don't know how, who was that? Robin Lopez didn't go try to block that. But let's go back to that sequence. Like, nah, I'm not going to go back to the sequence. But did you see that dribbling sequence? Did you see how good the dribbling was? Now, people want to knock on NBA Live saying, oh, the dribbling sucks in this game. Oh, the features suck. Oh, they all look slim. But this is a perfect shot to bring that all back down because look, does Michael Conley look slim? Now, Michael Conley is not light skinned, but he's not he's not like slim like people kept saying all their body types were the same. Like, he's not slim. Michael Conley's not, he's got that body on him. Like, and look at that. They talk about the shoes. Look how detailed the shoes are. These are the Under Armour ones, and these shoes look just fantastic in this game. And I don't know who that is. That looks like Michael Carter Williams. I can't really tell, but he's a point guard, so you already know who that is. And yes, at this shot right here, you see Deron Williams. But look at here. Look at Steph Curry. Is that Steph Curry? I think that might be Steph Curry. Look at his shoes. Look how elaborate they are and detailed. Now, these might be generics. They probably are generics, and that's why they look so terrible. But Deron Williams' face is not terrible. I keep saying Deron because that's what I call him. I call him Deron Williams. And his tattoos aren't terrible. But yeah, the graphics can be improved on, and the dribbling again has been improved on, and it seems like Live also has peak, because as you're looking, it looks like a peak symbol, which might, show that NBA Live has also broadened their range in sneaker companies also. So you never know what Live can do. We only had a limited amount of footage. So, and Derrick Rose goes in with that ugly dunk. That looked terrible. But you know what? A game's been out for this long. You cannot harp on that. And I see so many dislikes on the video. And that right there was a nice dunk by Dwayne Wade. The colors look nice in this game. And this shot right here, it shows next gen. Like, you wouldn't see this on a current gen. Like, honestly, I'm being honest with you. This is next gen, alright? People can say whatever they want, but I feel like this is next gen, and people need to stop, like, complaining about it. A game that's been out for a few years now. And you got Tim Duncan. You see the way that the uniform sways, goes up and down. It's not terrible. And they say that everybody has the same body type. If you went back into some frames, you would see that Deron Williams' legs were not as scrawny as Tim Duncan's legs. Look at his legs, and then go back a few frames to see Deron Williams' legs. different body types. It's not the same, but people keep saying it's the same when it's not. And that looks like T-Dunk. But anyway, the shoes right here, they don't look too detailed. I'm not going to lie about that. They don't look too detailed, but you know what? Not every shoe is detailed to the max like that. So yeah, I think that's supposed to be the 2013s, but you have Kemba Walker, and that's supposed to be Rondo. But this is a side view, so how can you tell? And yes, this doesn't really look like Kemba Walker. This looks like a random nigga off the hood. But you know what? It's the first time, and that was Danny Green knocking down the three on James Harden. And you know, it's funny because I think they tried to counteract 2K's thing because you know they had Danny Green knocking down a three and on James Harden, and then they had to like Dwayne Wade dunking. Like, are they trying to like prove something? But yeah, look at the way his jersey sways. It's not that. And look how detailed Carmelo's shoe is. 2K never got this shoe correct. It always looked like straight up garbage in the game. But yeah, look at Carmelo. I mean, yes, his accessories don't look up to par how they should be, but he's going to show you his moves. That's what Carmelo does. You can't really duplicate that in 2K because 2K's dribbling animations are not up to Live. Live has better dribbling animations. Now, Live might have better gameplay. You never know, alright? You might say by the trailer that 2K is better, but still, the games don't come out yet. You still have to look at this stuff, alright? But no people wants to listen. Nobody wants to listen. Because yes, that looks like Kyrie. That looks like Kyrie a little bit, right? That looks like Kyrie Irving. Don't sit here like, man, that don't look like Kyrie. That looks like Kyrie when his mouth is closed. But when he opens his mouth and oh, look at his shoes. Like, shoes are elaborate. Not so elaborate. And yeah, he should have went for that. I don't know how he did that. But anyway, yeah. The trailer so far is just a preview, okay? You don't know what they could bring to the table, like their new career system, whatever. You don't, the Rising Star thing. You don't know what's going to happen. So anyway, it's been another JRob447 video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And also, if you're watching this video, you might want to subscribe to my channel. It's called JRob98TV or JRob TV, as you can see right here. And all you have to do is go over here and subscribe, and I will love you forever. Anyway, it's been another JRob video. Peace.